Infiniminer. Infiniminer was a game released back in 2009. It was a voxel-based multiplayer game where players could search for minerals in a procedurally generated map. Infiniminer suffered a major source code leak, exposing vulnerabilities to hackers. Afterwards, Notch began work on a new project. The very first we see of it is in a video called Cave Game Tech Test. The description reads, "This is a very early test of an Infiniminer clone I'm working on. It will have more research management and materials if I ever get around to finishing it."
Oh my god. He wasn't even first with Minecraft?
Social experiments. Matches.
No further legs!
Unfortunately, that game never amounted to much.
I wasn't late.
There are of course theorists who claim that Notch leaked the source code and stole it for his own use. That doesn't really hold up since Infiniminer was written in C# and Minecraft is in Java. Still, the inspiration is obvious and it's corroborated by Notch himself. Monster under the bed. A bed allows a player to skip the night or a thunderstorm, awaking the next morning. However, if there happens to be an enemy nearby, the game reads, "You may not rest now, there are monsters nearby." Nowadays, once the player falls asleep, they are safe for the night. That wasn't always the case, however. In Beta 1.4, a player could sleep at any time. A sleeping player in an exposed area could suddenly be awoken in the middle of the night by a skeleton or zombie. This is akin to the monster under the bed. Once you go to sleep, it comes out to attack you. A special seed. You're interested in starting a new game of Minecraft. You've heard about this mysterious seed, so you used it in the world generation. You spawn on an island in the ocean. Survival island, great. But there are no trees, so you start swimming until you find a small forest. You get some wood, make a crafting table, and make a boat, sailing to the mainland. After a while, you begin to build a house, and before you know it, you've completely forgotten that you used a special seed. The game continues as normal, and you enjoy yourself as you build a new world. And that's maybe the creepiest thing about the seed. Most people will never discover its secret. Most people will never realize that deep below the surface, something strange is happening. Even in creative, it's hard to see. But once we switch to spectator, the secret of this world is revealed. Deep beneath the surface, there's a bizarre system of repeating caves. The same patterns repeat over and over, forever. This is one of a series of seeds with this type of property. It was first discovered by a YouTube channel called Azalef as a seed with infinitely many repeated mineshafts. The reason for this has to do with how random number generation in Java works. It's not truly random, but rather pseudo-random, which means that numbers will eventually repeat themselves. This seed happens to accomplish that on the x-axis. There's also a seed which does this on the z-axis. Furthermore, there's a great one that works on the diagonal in the overworld, which is probably my favorite of the bunch. A great video by Matthew Bolin explains how this works. There's a lot of depth with regards to the technical side of Minecraft, and seed hunting / exploitation is a huge part of that. 72 Dakwa accounts. NameMC is a database of Minecraft users. About a year ago, it was discovered that there were 72 accounts with the name Dakwa. This is obviously pretty bizarre. Minecraft usernames are unique, so multiple accounts can't have the same name, much less 72 of them. There were many theories as to what these were. Did 72 people make an account at the exact same time? Was the database showing deleted accounts? A plausible idea was that Dakwa stood for Developer Account Quality Assurance and that these were Mojang accounts. Up until very recently, that's what I had assumed. However, a comment on my channel led me to a video which offered evidence I hadn't seen before. As you may or may not know, initially, buying Minecraft gave the player a Minecraft account, and they would sign into the launcher using their username. However, in 2012, all new accounts became Mojang accounts, and the players could migrate their old Minecraft accounts to Mojang accounts. In 2018, Mojang accidentally deleted about 100 Minecraft accounts before they were migrated. This freed up the usernames for Mojang accounts. When the error was discovered, the deleted accounts were reinstated. However, some players had used the same usernames to make new Mojang accounts, resulting in duplicate account names. That's one of the reasons that some names have two different accounts. However, this mystery is referring to 72 duplicate accounts, all with the name Dakwa. A YouTuber called the Mr. Epic believes he has found the answer. He was in contact with the owner of Dakwa, who explained his process. If you spam the Minecraft account creation with a gift code, such as from a physical card, multiple accounts of the same name could be created. The owner of Dakwa claims that he was the one who did this to create the duplicate accounts. However, the exploit was patched and the duplicate accounts were then removed. Do I believe this? The Mr. Epic claims to have evidence, and it seems plausible enough to me. However, I'd like to talk to the owner of Dakwa to get some more information.
Yeah,
if you're
'cause
watching
it's
this, comment.
fucking super interesting. Fucking real iceberg shit, man.
If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like and a comment on what you want to see next.